Hello guys, I hope you are doing good. Last video I solved the part of intercept. Now it's homework part. Let's get started. Find x and y intercept. Guys, x intercept, y must be 0. Y intercept, x must be 0. Okay, let me do the first one, or let me do the second one. I think let me start from the second one. I have to replace in x 0 to get the y. 0 and this one 0. What's left? 1. Root 1 is become negative 1. I replace it in x 0, I get y negative 1, isn't it? Which one 0 and negative 3 we have it? This one no, this one no. You see, by option in only I can find the direct answer. But why there is... Okay guys, when I look at here, I replace in x 0, isn't it? I get the negative 1. And then let me use this one. In x intercept y 0, which is 0 is equal x minus x squared plus 1. Move other side. It will be x squared plus 1 root, which is equal to x. Both sides get the second power, x squared plus 1 equal to x squared. From the both sides, x squared cancel. Is it possible 1 is equal to 0? No, there is no solution. Since I have a no solution, it means that no x intercept. But in my opinion, guys, you don't have to do that much operation. Go by option, it is the best way. Second one, again, let me try to find x and y intercept. Look guys, I want to start from any option. We have 0 and 3 and 4 and 0. For x intercept, y is equal to 0, isn't it? Let me replace 0 equal 3, 2 minus root x over x. Can I do cross product? 0 times x, 0, and then 3 times 2 minus root x, isn't it? Both sides divided by 3, isn't it? If I both sides divided by 3, 3 cancel. 2 minus root x equal to what? 0. Move other side. Now, can I get the second power? Second power, x equal to what? 4. You see, my x intercept 4 and 0. 4 and 0, which option we have it? We have C and we have a B. So A and D are eliminated. Next one, if I replace in x 0, if I get the 3, it will be C. Otherwise, it is B. Let me replace 0. But guys, if I replace 0, denominator, is it possible to 0? No solution, isn't it? Can't be. It means that B is correct option. Okay, next question, guys. Let me erase this part. Use the different color. Yes, guys. Next one. Well, the next one is I have to go by option. Look, option C say that replace in x1 and get the 0. Okay, let me replace 1. If I replace 1, 1 minus 1, 0. Is it 0 times anything? 0. Yes. 1 and 0 it will be. So A and B are cancelled. Look at here, it says that this one in x, when you replace 0, you must get a negative 6. Let me check. Okay, if I replace 0, this part cancel. Only 6 left. If I replace here 0, it will be negative 1. Negative 1 times 6, it will be negative 6, isn't it? You see? Yes, that's true. Directly option is C. Okay? Next question, number 4. For y intercept, x equal to 0. Let me replace in x 0. 0 plus 2, power of 2 plus 3. 2 power of 2, 4 plus 3, 7. I replace 0, I got 7. So 0, 7, which one we have in option 0, 7? 0, 7, 0, 7. B, C eliminated. Okay guys, another one. For x intercept, y must be 0. Let me equalize the function by 0. If I equalize by 0, move 3 other side. X plus 2 second power equal to negative 3. Is it possible second power equal to negative 3? No possible, isn't it? So it means that there is no x intercept. D is correct option. Okay, next one, guys. For y intercept, again x equal to 0. Let me replace in x 0. Guys, if I replace in x 0, what will be third power of -1, which is equal to -1, isn't it? Some of you may say this, teacher, but inside square root is negative. How is possible? But if it's third power, for third power is possible, guys. For the third power, it is possible. So, which means there is no, yes, for third power is possible. And then third power of the -1 is -1. You say that only when you look at here. Okay, we said that is possible. So which part? This part is -1. But here we have a +1. If I add them, it becomes 0, isn't it? I replace 0, I get 0. Which option we have a 0 and 0? Only D. That's it. One step. Okay, next question. Let me find, okay, let me use the option A. This is x0, y is 1. Let me replace in x0. If I replace 0, 1 minus 2 times sine 0. Guys, sine 0 is always 0. 2 times 0, 0. Yani which means 1 minus 0, 1. If I replace in x0, I will get the 1. So which means 0 and 1, it is correct. So those eliminated. Guys, pi over 6, 13 degree. Pi over 2, 19 degree. Okay? So I have to replace in x. Those value, I have to replace it. If I replace in sine 30 degree, 1 minus 2 times sine 30. Okay? Guys, sine 30 is equal to what? Equal to what? Do you know? 1 over 2, isn't it? So guys, if it's 1 over 2, these 2 and these 2 are cancelled. 1 minus 1 equal to 0. Yes, I replace sine 30, I get a 0. A is correct option. Okay, the next one. Guys, when you look at the here, 2x squared plus x over 2x minus 1. So, find x and y intercept. First of all, again, I have to look at the a and b. Do you know? Because I have a 0 and 0. 0 and 0 is a point to substitute. Let me use it. If I replace 0, it will be 0 plus 0, 0. 0 minus 1, minus 1. So, 0 over any number is equal to 0. So, it means that those two are eliminated. And then, what's the name of this one? Those points are x-intercept, isn't it? Which is y equal to 0. Over 2x minus 1. Can I do cross product? 0 times this, 0. So here is what is a common term. X is common term. X plus 1. Actually 2x plus 1. Okay? Equal to 0. Here x will be equal to 0. 2x plus 1 will be equal to 0. 2x equal to -1. X equal to -1 over 2. So which one is correct option? I replace x -1 over 2, y is 0. B is correct option. Alright. Next example. Guys, next example. Again, I have to look at the option. Which one we have a 0 and 0. Do you know why? This is easy number. Let me check. If I replace 0, 0 times 0, 0. Yes, it means that A and B is one of the answer. So C and D are cancelled. Okay. Let me check it. Let me check. So what's left? This is, I found the x-intercept. Now what is the y-intercept? For y-intercept, x must be 0. We found this one. For x-intercept, y must be 0. Let me do it. 0 equal x times minus x squared. Guys, here we have a two option. Either x equal to 0 or 16 minus x squared is equal to 0. So 16 is equal to x squared. X will be what? Positive -4. So positive -4. B is correct option. Next one. Question number 9. Okay, yes, until 16 we have here. Question. Okay guys, let me continue. Find x and y intercept. Guys, those type of the example, I always look the option. Look, this is the y-intercept, isn't it? Those are the y-intercept. I will replace in x 0. What I get? Let me check. If I replace 0, 3 minus 0 plus 1 is root 1 over 5 times 0, 0, 0 plus 1, which means 3 minus 1 over 1. As a result, 2. You see, when I replace in x 0, I get y 2, so which means it can be A and D. Those are eliminated. Okay, let me use another color. And then what else left it? The questions, I found that this is the y-intercept, isn't it? For x-intercept, y must be 0. Let me equalize the 0. 0 equal. 0 equal. Okay, x plus 1 over 5x plus 1. Can I do cross product? 0 times this, 0. 3 minus x plus 1 equal to 0. 3 is equal to root of the x plus 1. Both I get the second power x plus 1 because second power of 3, 9, and this is root cancel. X equal to what? 9 minus 1, which is 8. Which one we have? 8 and 0? A option. Again, question number 10. So look at the option. We have a 0 and 0, isn't it? I have to use this one 0 and 0. Let me use. Okay, let me replace a 0. Alright, if I replace 0, 0 plus 1, 1. 0 minus 0, you see, shouldn't be. I cannot use this one. Let me use another one. Which one do you want me to use? So look at here. This is x-intercept. This is y-intercept, isn't it? By option, for x-intercept, y is equal to 0. Let me replace 4x squared plus 1 x minus 1 equal to 0. Again, cross product, 4x squared plus 1 equal to 0. 4x squared, if I move other side, negative 1. Is it possible the second power become negative 1? No. It means there is no x-intercept. Which one there is no x-intercept? D. Okay, next question. Pay attention on this question, guys. This is important. So, for x-intercept, y must be 0, isn't it? Okay, again, 0 equal x power of 3 minus 4x over x minus 1. Can I do cross product? 0 times this, 0. X power of 3 minus 4x. What's the next step, guys? I have to factorize, isn't it? 0 equal in x parentheses x squared minus 4. So which is x equal to 0? X squared minus 4 is equal to 0. Which is x positive negative 2. Now, here is the question. Guys, I have to check it. Do you know why? Because I have denominator square root. Let me check the 0. If I replace 0, what will be inside root? Negative, isn't it? Is it possible inside root become negative? No possible, isn't it? So which means, which one in option we have a x0, all of them must be eliminated. This one, do we have x0? Yes. Do we have it? Yes. So we have this and this. Another one, let me continue. X equal to 2, x equal to negative 2. If I replace here 2, is any problem? 2 minus 1, positive, isn't it? It means that 2, okay. But if I replace negative 2 here, if I replace in down part negative 2, negative 2, negative 1, it will be negative 3. Is it inside can be negative? No. So only I found a 3x value, but only one of them is work, which is 2 and 0. So this is correct option. Okay, guys, let me continue. Question number 12. Okay. Again, for y-intercept, x must be 0. Let me check. If I replace 0, I replace. What's left? Negative 1. Yani x is 0, y is negative 1. Which one? X is 0, y is negative 1. We have it. This cancel. This is yes. 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 For x-intercept, y must be 0. Which is 2x squared minus x minus 1 equal to 0. Guys, I think you should remember this one. This is factorization, isn't it? It's factorization, isn't it? Yes. Let me factorize it. This is by 2x x Okay, and then by positive 1 and negative 1. So it will be 2x plus 1, x minus 2. Guys, x will be equal to 1. This is one of them. Okay, you see, even this one is enough, because here directly it gives us answer. If it's 2x plus 1 equal to 0, 2x equal to negative 1, x negative 1 over 2. So the B is correct option. Okay, again guys, for this type of example, what should we do? Look at here, 13. For x-intercept, y0, isn't it? For y-intercept, x0. If it's x0, let me check. 0, 0, 0. What's left? 4. 0 and 4. So only 0 and 4, we have a 2 option. Another one, guys, I have to replace option, isn't it? Let me check the A. In x, if I replace negative 4, if I get the 0, it means that A is correct. This is negative 64. This is 16 times 2, it's positive 64 plus 4 equal to 0. Okay? So let me check one more time. Negative 4 power of 3, negative 64. Negative 4 power of 2, it is positive 4, which is 64. And then, plus x we have here, isn't it? And which is one more, 4. So those are cancelled, 0. I replace negative 4, I get the 0. So it means that A is correct option. Okay, another one. Actually, this function must be like this. X times x squared minus 4. Yes. Okay, find the x and y intercept. Let me check first 0 and 0. If I replace 0, I will get the 0. It means that D is eliminated. Okay. And for the y intercept, for x intercept, y0, 0 equal x times x squared minus 4. Either x equal to 0 or x squared minus 4 equal to 0. X will be what, guys? Positive negative 2. So positive negative 2 is answer. Okay, question number 15. Guys, question number 15, let's only go by option. When I replace in 0 and 0, if I replace 0, 0 minus 0, 0, it means that those two are eliminated directly. Another one, in x, replace negative 2, you must get the 0. Let me check. It's negative 2 times negative 2 power of 3 minus 8 times negative 2. This is negative 8. One more negative. Negative 8 times negative 2. It will be positive 16. Here negative, positive 16. Yes, that's true. I replace negative 2, I get the 0. So B is correct option. Okay. Guys, question number 16. Again, I will go by option, guys. For y-intercept, x0, isn't it? Let me replace 0. 0 plus 6, 6. 6 minus 3, 3. I replace 0, I got the 3. Which one we have as 0 and 3? This is no. This is no. This is no, you see? B direct option. That's it. 0 and 3. Okay, guys, again, for y-intercept, x equal to 0, let me replace 3 plus 0 minus 1, negative 1 in absolute value. 3 plus 1 is equal to 4, which means x is 0, y is 4. Because, guys, in absolute value, negative 1 always become positive 1. So 0 and 4, which one we have? This. D is eliminated. For x-intercept, y equal to 0. Okay, let me check. Actually, the easy way is this. Do you know what? Let me replace 3. If I get the 0, it means that it is answer. If I replace 3, 3 minus 1, 2, isn't it? 2 plus 3, 5. You see? Eliminated. Let me replace 0. Let me replace 0. If I replace 0, 0 minus 1, 1. Bring it out, positive 1. 1 plus 3, 4. Eliminated. Why it is no x-intercept? Let me check. I am wondering too. In absolute value, x minus 1 equal to, plus 3 equal to 0. X minus 1 equal to negative 3. Guys, the result of the absolute value never ever become negative. So because of this, there is no x-intercept. That's the reason. Okay. Now f of x equal to blah blah. Let's find. So for y-intercept, x equal to 0. Let me replace 0. 0, 0, 9. Root 9 is equal to what, guys? 3. I replace 0, I got the 3. Which one we have a 0, 3? This is no. This is no. This and this one. Now let me replace in option 3 to get the 0. If I get this one, option is B, right answer. 3 power of 3 is 9 minus 6 times 3 plus 9. Guys, 9 plus 9, 18. 6 times 3, 18. 18 minus 18, let me scroll up. 0, isn't it? Yes, I replace the 3, I got the 0. B is correct option. Okay, guys. Question 19. It is very easy, guys. For option A, replace 0. 0 plus 1, 1. ln 1 is always equal to 0, guys. It means that 0, 0, it is correct. Next one, if I replace in x 0, I must get the e, isn't it? Let me check. 0 plus 1 is equal to ln 1. Guys, ln 1 is not equal to e. Ln 1 is equal to 0. So because of this, B is wrong. A is only correct option. Okay. For y-intercept, for x-intercept, y0, isn't it? Let me check 0. Or actually, let me do this one. Y-intercept x equal to 0 first. If I replace in x0, look, 0, 0, e power of negative 1. Guys, e power of negative 1 always equal to 1 over e. Which one in option we have a 1 over e as a y-intercept? This is no. This is we have it, but this is x-intercept, isn't it? Because y is 0. This one we don't have. Look at the b. X is 0, y is 1 over e. Okay? The last question, it said how many x-intercept we have. For this one, we use b squared minus 4ac. If bigger than 0, 2 solution. Equal to 0, 1 solution. Less than 0, no solution. So what is the a value? Negative 1, 3. B is negative 1, C is negative 1. B squared 1 minus, 4 times 3 times negative 1. So 1, negative times negative, positive. 4 times 3, 12. As a result, 13. So is this 13 bigger than 0? Yes, it means that I have a 2 solution. 21C. Okay, guys, that's it. This is the homework question of the intercept. Some of the questions are easy, some of them a little bit hard, but those are all the type of the exam question that you will face it. One of them will be in exam. Okay, I hope it is useful. See you, take care.